Sup nerds, I'm back again today with another video. I'm going to be tasting this white tea ball today from Jesse's Tea House. I don't only have teas from Jesse's Tea House, I'm just getting through them, making a video for each one for, I don't know, no one watches these, I'm just kind of doing it for fun, I guess. But we're going to try it for the first time. I also have this little teapot from Jesse's Tea House. I didn't expect it to be that small, but it's pretty cool. It is a travel teapot, I guess. But here's the ball, there's the foil. It's crazy, this is so small, like the tea ball like just fits perfectly. Got the little tiny lid. But yeah, so we'll get started with the wash as per usual. Get the dust off, get the tea woken up. And we'll let that sit, let that steep open up for about 30 seconds. I'll get back to you, pour it out, and I'll let you know what I think. Alright, for reference, here's how the teapot pours. There's what the wash looks like. Already pretty dark. I did let it sit, I think, a bit too long, but that's all good. Alright, I'll be right back with the second pour. Alright, here is the second steep. Yeah. It's pretty nice. A little bit of dust getting through. Let's open this. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's definitely opening it up. So I haven't tried this one yet. It's white tea. I don't think 2018. Yeah, so it's quite a bit aged. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring up this little teapot I got. So pretty nice, pretty cool little. I was really impressed and happy with this box it came in. It's very over the top, very ornate for that little guy, right? I was like, whoa! It has a lot of padding. Really crazy nice box. I was pretty happy with that. I was like, whoa, cool. Yeah, that's about all. So, the cup I'm using today is the from the Dragon set. I haven't really used these cups yet. I usually use the Rooster, just because it's a bigger cup. These are tiny, but I'm using the tiny teapot, so I figure might as well. But I'll give it a taste, tell you what I think. Good color. I'm wondering if it'll get darker as I go along. It's only second steep. I notice with a lot of these pressed teas that are in like coins or balls or discs, so far it seems like the third steep they really open up. On the second steep they're still pretty closed. And I'll wait the amount of time it says, or even a little longer, and they'll start to get the full color and taste then. But so far, tastes pretty good. Real mellow, not a lot of, I don't know, not much to note. It's good tea, not bad. Nothing I go writing home about, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'll do another steep and come back to you on the taste at that point and let you know. I can note there is seemingly not a ton of powder or what appear to be like broken leaves or anything. It's like you can't really see, but it looks like mostly like really whole leaves, and it opened up a lot better than the tea discs, which I haven't made a video on. The tea discs opened pretty poorly, I'd say. It probably didn't open till like the third or fourth steep. I was trying that last night, and I was just kind of getting impatient with it, but yeah. So I'm gonna pause real quick. I'll drink this, do another steep, and I'll let you know. Alright, so we're back with the third steep. We'll see how it looks. I feel like, yeah, that's very noticeably a lot darker. So I guess same as all the other pressed ones I've tried so far. It takes a little longer than I think the recommended times say to open up fully. But it looks a lot darker. It looks definitely a little more like it now. before it was still really light. Not quite as light as the wash, but it was a lot lighter than I'd prefer, right? Um, Jesus, this cup is tiny, huh? These cups are real small. Maybe I should have used the rooster cup, because even with this teapot, there's still like half the amount poured in there in here. So I guess it's still like a two-person teapot if you use these, but let me grab my rooster cup too. I have it set to the side. I don't want to keep this tea steeping for way longer than it needs to, right? I need to get like a bigger desk or table or something. Yeah, so I guess this teapot makes like 2 of these if you're drinking from the little tiny cups, but yeah, I guess I'll try it now, tell you what I think. I do like the color, it looks good. So, first on smell, I'm getting notes of like tobacco. I feel like I'm getting notes of tobacco. Tobacco, like a smokiness, some fig, a lot of Chinese teas so far seem to have like a background of fig notes to them. I don't know if that's normal for like good fresh tea leaves or how it's processed or what, but I don't mind it. It's nice. It's like a natural background sweetness, right? I am getting like a lot of smokiness, like a tobacco leather note to it. I like it. It's strong. It's different. So it says it's good for 15 steeps. So that's a crazy amount of tea. Just sit here drinking 15. That's like 2 hours of just drinking tea. So that's pretty awesome. Something I've been doing too, which has been mentioned quite a few times by a lot of people I've watched and talked to, is once you're done with your steeps, or say you don't want any more, you can put it in a big ass bottle or a jug or a pitcher in some water and throw it in your fridge. You got some cold brew, which I already do that with coffee, so that's pretty cool. It's another way to stretch your leaves. Which I did just get a bunch of tea. I went to a recent local festival here in Arizona. It was like a bunch of vendors, and one of the people who went was a local vendor at, I guess it's a tea and herb shop. They have like Chinese herbs and spices and fruits and a lot of tea. So I bought a few things there. I'll probably show off on here at some point. It was pretty good too, and they had tea cakes. So I need to stop in there, but I got some tea from them. I got a couple of the big, nice tea cakes from Jesse's Tea that just came in today with this pot, so I'll show those off in another video. But yeah, this tea's good. I don't think it would be a favorite of mine. It's good to mix it up. I like the, I think, more floral, sweeter notes. This says it's sweet and floral on the tasting sheet, but compared to the pu'er or the other white teas I've had, this is considerably less sweet. Maybe I need to, I don't know, watch the steep time. Maybe I am letting it sit too long. Since my cup was too small, I was letting it sit in there. But I'm definitely caffeinated now. Definitely higher caffeine, I can tell. It's good, not bad. Yeah, that's all I have to say today. See you.